the start of every semester, you got two choices. You either grind early and cruise later, or you slack off early and then you gotta stress the hell out during finals. You're probably thinking to yourself, who the hell is this guy? You don't have to even know who I am, you just have to know my credentials. Graduated in high school with a 4.2 GPA, and then I graduated college summa cum laude. For 16 semesters, from my freshman year of high school to when I graduated college, I never held a GPA under a 4.0. The best route to take, and the route that I took every single semester, every single year, was grinding at the start. Why? Because when everyone else is freaking out during finals saying, I gotta get a 92.5% on this final just to hold my B+, you'll be sitting there just thinking, dude, I cannot even show up to this final. I can miss it and still pass the class with an A. Now, here's the thing. Usually, your final really only 20% of your grade. Other 80%, your assignments, it's your tests, it's your quizzes, your projects, your participation. So I had this realization, and I asked myself this question early in high school. Why would I gamble on a small slice of the pie when I could just lock down and secure the big piece from the very start? And that's what you should do. So I'm going to tell you some stuff that you need to do and what you should do if you want to be a good student. First things first, turn in your assignments on time and actually turn in quality work. Second thing, study your ass off and do more than what you think is necessary for those first couple tests and assignments. Those early grades, they'll set the tone for the rest of the semester, but also it's your first impression you're giving of yourself to your teacher. Third thing, you want to pay attention to how your teachers grade and what type of tests that they give, the type of questions that they ask. Once you figure out your rhythm, once you figure out what it takes to get 100% on a certain assignment, what you need to study to make sure you're fully prepared for a test, everything gets way easier. And honestly, just show up, go to class, pay attention, put your phone away, actually listen, take some notes. I never once did bad in a class when I just did all of the basic stuff. School is mostly effort, and the people who fail that I have found, it's not that they're dumb, it's just that they don't try. And if you know me and you follow me, then you know that I make a lot of basketball content. That's what I center my page around. So for basketball players, this matters even more. Good grades make you cheap because you're going to be stacking financial aid and academic scholarships on top of all the athletic scholarship money that you will get. It's a lot easier for a coach to take a chance on you if you're a good student and you do your work in the classroom. Plus, there's a lot of traits that you develop, and a coach will like to see if you show that you're a good student. They're going to think that you're organized. They're going to think that you're responsible, you're mature, you're consistent, you're disciplined, you're good with time management. If a coach can trust you to take care of your business off the floor, they're going to trust you to take that shot in crunch time. They're going to trust you to bring the ball up and to make good decisions. They're going to trust you to play a lot of minutes. How you do one thing is how you do everything, and there's a direct correlation between you being a good student and you being a good basketball player.